What's up, guys? Not2_ here, back with another episode of Kobukan Academy Life. And the last one, Leaf put us in a bathroom. Yep. It's almost like she's experienced this kind of pressure before. You know, I haven't had much time to think of it until now, but what kind of situation is this? This is the kind of thing you see happen in TV or comics or shows, or digital novels, or breaking the fourth wall. I wonder how my younger self would react if I told him he's going to end up hiding from girls, alone, in the girls' bathroom.
Okay, come on out.
Alright. That was fast. What did you say to him?
I just told him that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. I should keep him busy for a while.
That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. A shiny Eevee? Hell, I don't think I'd be able to resist an opportunity like that either. This girl knows what makes Pokemon enthusiasts tick.
I've never seen a pack of girls turn heel and run so fast before. Makes you wonder what their priorities are in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here I took one of their brochures that they dropped. If I recall, you really need it.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Yeah, they would have killed me. Honestly, if they saw a boy in the girls' room, that's taboo, I'd be dead.
Don't mention it. But that detour that now really put me behind schedule. I gotta go to the main hall before I'm late. But, you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, that sounds good. I smile back at her as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there, smiling like an idiot. Oh, I forgot to ask her name, and if she knows what's up with orientation. You fuck up, you. With the map included in the brochure, I managed to find my way back to the lobby. I wonder if Sharon is still around. It's surprising how few people there are here. And why there's an Octal poster in the background with a bunch of live-action shots. What is this? Well, maybe someone here knows about orientation. Okay, is this going to be a boy or a girl? I messed up the last voice. I don't want to do it again. You need any help? You look like you're confused about something. Speak of the devil! Yeah, I was wondering...
Oh.
I mean, I was wondering if... Wondering what? Sorry, you just came out of nowhere and surprised me. Seriously, it's like she appeared out of thin air. I mean, I heard her say something, but I didn't realize she was behind me when I turned around. Let me start over. I heard there's an orientation for a few students later, so I was wondering if there's anyone around here who knows when and where it's taking place.
Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend.
Right on cue. Did that answer your questions? She looks amused by something. I try to find what she's smiling at, but nothing turns up. She's rather charming when she's smiling. Sorta has this calming aura. Yeah, that should cover it. Alright, male voice, male voice.
Did you get that, Serena? 15 minutes!
Tall, lanky boy.
Oh, who's this?
That's a good question. He looked lost and asked if I needed help with something. Pardon me, I forgot to ask your name. It's Shlomo. I give Serena and the guy a brief intro.
Nice to be introduced. Name's Callum.
And I'm Serena. Wow, all the way from Kanto. Then again, we're both from Kalos, which is pretty much just as far from here. Because apparently every single place in the world is just as far from here.
I thought the same. We all traveled a long way. So, what are you two talking about?
Oh, Shlomo was looking for more info on the orientation stuff that was just announced. That was taken care of rather quickly.
There you are, Shlomo.
Oh, whoops.
There you are, Shlomo. Did you not find it rude to disappear without Am I interrupting something? Three-way? Yeah? Can I get in? No? Okay, bye.
Sorry about running off like that. But nope, you're just in time, actually. Roommate? Good guess. A correct
guess.
Jesus. Everyone, meet Sharon. The guy here is a future student council president.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Oh my. I've considered taking leadership roles this coming school year too. Not on the level of president, though. That might be a little much.
That's understandable. It's a huge responsibility. A little poos like you couldn't handle it. But of course, it's a team effort. Which would mean that I would like to get a better estimate of who the more capable students are here in this school.
Sounds like you've already made up your mind.
More or less.
You can
You could probably get a nice head start at orientation without the first years here. Though to be realistic, I'd be amazed if there were any other first-year students who are dead set on picking up major leadership roles, especially before classes have even started.
Right? Me and you are in complete agreement, Callum. Classes don't start until next week, and you're thinking about leaving your legacies here at the school? Was what I'd like to say, but then again, Sharon and I had a similar conversation earlier. Seems like this school's got a pretty diverse population, except we're all white.
We've only just met, Sharon, but I can tell you're very ambitious for yourself. Just like Serena here.
Giving me too much credit as usual, Callum. But thanks for the compliment.
Yeah. I've lived next door to you for how many years already?
Childhood friend excuses don't count. I'm trying to imagine rectal cheddar giving me compliments. Ugh. I think I just mentally threw up. It kept smelling me.
Let's just be on our way. We can have a discussion on this later.
Apparently the only thing Sharon's been looking forward to today is this orientation. At least that's what he told me.
Maybe I was right about them getting a head start with the student council ideas. I take it you want to do something similar, Serena?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. It's just something I would consider. But what about you? If you're thinking about joining, that gives me a reason to go along.
I haven't thought about it at all. I mean, I could do it, but at the cost of my other activities.
Can first years even get into the council? The ones who are currently there should be all upperclassmen, right?
It isn't that common, but it's not impossible. How do I know this? Beats me. But anyway, we really should get going. Coming along, Shlomo?
Let's go, Shlomo! Callum and Serena seem like really nice people, unlike my roommate who totally just ditched me. But I guess Sharon's the type of guy who doesn't like to hang out with people and stay in one spot for too long. The conversation made me wonder if I could handle being in the student council. Would I be able to match up with everyone? It's just a thought. Alright, since Sharon left me behind, I'll hang with you guys for a bit. You seem like someone who doesn't mind time to himself, so I wouldn't worry. I'm almost as positive that was an insult. Maybe it's a good thing? Unless she thinks I'm that sort of basement dweller or mountain hermit type of deal. I'll let that comment slide for now, but it was a little bit on the nose there, Serena. So is he a basement dweller or a mountain hermit? Welcome new students, and also in Japanese. I can't say I'm surprised to find Sharon impatiently waiting for us in front of the auditorium. He has this look on his face where, like, being tardy is a cardinal sin. It's impressive how many first-year students are stuffed in here. Yeah, look at how packed the room is behind us. Am I just easily impressed? In comparison, Sharon and Callum seem awfully laid back, because we're the only people in here. Serena doesn't have much of a reaction either. She just motioned us to stop moving. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred in here at this point. Back in Kanto, aside from the big city towns, it's weird to have more than 100 students in a single grade. Back in Kanto, there's like 600 people in the whole region, so yeah. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. I guess if I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective.
Honestly, it took you all long enough.
Go easy on us. We started walking not long after you left. Let's move further up, guys. We're taking up half the aisle.
Oh god, why? Not like this noise. It's like 1,000 Pokemon got together and used Screech and Supersonic at the same time. I can't tell if I'm screaming for the pain or if it's still in the feedback.
Then everyone died. What kind of terrible... what kind of terrible speaker makes it sound like that?
Alright, everyone, you can do your cute intros or catch up with each other later, but please find yourselves a seat. There should be plenty of open spots.
Half the people in this auditorium are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. I can still feel my ears crying. What was that, some kind of hazing ritual? Please, no more.
I'll kill you!
Flattery not here. Oomph. You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl. That wasn't too different, but... try that again. There are so many characters here. Dots. I mean, I can recognize them all.
Come on now, on a schedule, get moving!
What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon.
Ahem. That's Roxanne, third year and current student council president. I'll have to say, that was a rather aggressive approach to getting everyone's attention.
Oh, yep, you can see her in the background, I didn't notice. That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. My ears are still ringing. Glad we all made it out alive. I look ahead and see a lone female student now standing at the stage's podium. Either Sharon recognized her voice or he has surprisingly great eyesight for someone who was just on the ground.
Shall we sit before she blows our ears off a second time?
Heh, knock on wood. Good evening, our new friends. I'm not going to do that voice again. I am Roxanne, and to start off, I'd like to thank the Academy staff here for following Student Council to this special event. I hope you all make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Kobukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. False advertising. There's a difference between an orientation and an assembly. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long insomnia-curing speeches. Alright, and we'll listen to one of those long insomnia-curing speeches next time. I'll see y'all then.